Welcome for today's Metta meditation, October the 9th. You're very welcome. So as we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, the heart opens to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. And we bring our awareness to the body, to the present, just being aware of all the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're directing our attention, our energy to our own body, where the energy increases. And we bring our attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep the attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, our energy outside the body. And we keep our attention only with the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Spreading metta means to spread the energy of peace of the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace of the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace. We energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind from outside and from inside, being aware and simply letting it go, letting it pass. Being aware of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses. Being aware of all that forms in the mind. The thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. We see them, we observe them. and we simply let them pass, we let them go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. Just staying with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. We train the mind in mindfulness, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. And along with this sharp self-awareness, we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness. Always with patience. We can't force the mind, we can only patiently train the mind. Whenever we find the mind wandering to past, wandering to future, dreaming, drifting, we simply bring our attention back to the present, back to the breathing, being aware, letting go. We bring our attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing. We don't try to force or control the breathing, just watching the breath as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to force or control the mind. We don't try to force the mind to stop thinking. Just simply being aware, letting go. Whatever thoughts, whatever memories, whatever states of mind appear, we see them, we observe them, but we don't react. We let them go. If we react to what forms in the mind, if we take interest with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble in the mind, and if we react with like or with dislike, then we create more of these bubbles in the mind. One bubble becomes 100, 1,000, thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. The heart becomes hot and cramped. But just watching, being aware, letting go, the heart stays clear and open. So just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. As we watch and we let go of all the traffic in the mind, we let go of all the clutter, all the baggage at the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes more calm. We let go of anger, irritation, towards the past. We let go of anxiety towards the future, and the heart becomes more and more cool. We keep our attention with the breathing. We don't scatter our attention, we don't scatter our energy in all directions. The heart becomes more collected, more unified. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. The heart becomes more unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. And we find the state of mind of the whole heart is what we call the four divine states of mind, the four Brahma Vihara, the four wholesome states of mind: kindness, compassion, joy, equanimity. When we let go of all states of mind, when we clean the heart, this is what remains. And as we actively develop these states of mind, kindness, compassion, joy, equanimity, the heart becomes whole. As the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more energized with a sublime energy. We breathe air into our lungs, and with our chakras we breathe the prana, the life force energy, the light force energy of the universe. And as the heart becomes more and more energized with this life force energy, we feel more alive, more alert, more awake. And as the heart is flooded with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. In the early stage of our practice, it's quite normal. We don't yet see the inner light, but we feel a sense of lightness, refinement of the body, of the mind. And it shows in the eyes, it shows in the face. The brightness, the clearness of the eyes, of the face, comes from the brightness, the clearness of the heart. We continue to simply watch the breathing, to watch the mind, being aware, letting go. The inner light grows and grows. We see and we feel this inner light. This inner light fills the whole body. When the eye is single, the body is full of light. We keep our attention turned inward single-pointedly, and this inner light fills the whole body. And so we have our own inner lantern to light our way on our spiritual journey. We are no longer walking in the dark and no longer sleepwalking. And we have our beacon to guide us home, back to the heart. We continue to simply watch the breathing, to watch the mind, being aware, letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more and more energized. The heart becomes more powerful, but at the same time more gentle, more mellow. The heart becomes lighter and lighter, more refined, but at the same time more secure. The heart becomes still but overflowing. We find an inner wellspring at the heart of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. We find a bottomless well of living waters, living light, and we can drink deeply from our inner well. Just resting within, the mind becomes refreshed, recharged. The heart becomes clear, the heart becomes energized. And as the heart becomes more energized, this inner wellspring becomes a fountain. And we feel an overflowing from within. Our inner cup is overflowing. And this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading metta. Breathing in, we wish happiness for ourselves. We focus our attention at the heart chakra. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Breathing in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. Breathing in, may I be happy. We wish happiness for ourselves. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. May all beings be happy. As we do this practice, we open an inner tap, we open an inner valve. The energies flow more freely, more strongly, and the heart becomes more bright, more calm, more cool, more clear. more and more at peace. The energy field of the heart expands, becomes wider and wider. And as the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider, our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. We tune our mind into the higher levels. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice. And we get the benefit in the future. Because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. This energy of peace which we radiate to the world is what will come back to us. And now we can observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the Earth at the heart. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. On land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more images, no more pictures, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. If we fill this heart with garbage, with greed, with anger, with jealousy, with spite, and so on, this heart becomes hot and dark and cramped. The heart shrinks to the size of a walnut. But we do our duty, we clear the heart, we clean the heart, we energize the heart, we expand the heart. The heart opens wider and wider. This heart can become an ocean, a still but flowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers, even if there's someone we never met, we look up to, we admire. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, our children, brothers, sisters, our aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. Living and deceased, may all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings. And as we share our merits with the higher beings, they appreciate, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. These higher beings, these beings of light, also like to make merit. They like to make good karma. But in the realms of light, there's not so much opportunity to make good karma. Nobody is sick. Nobody is poor. Nobody is hungry. We make our merits in this human realm. We share with these beings of light, and they appreciate. And as we continue with our practice, we make the heart more clear, more clean. We make the heart brighter and brighter. We attract more and more of these higher beings who come to see what's happening here. Who is this making the heart so bright? These beings of light look upon the human realm. Mostly what they see is darkness. So when they see some people making effort to clear the heart, to brighten the heart, they are happy to help, happy to support. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We are all connected by mind. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. And finally, we zoom down to the heart chakra. We visualize our heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue with this practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, becomes bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra, the left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day, Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Central European Time. I'm based in Hungary, Central Europe. So you're very welcome to join me in this Metta meditation. And so I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice, in your spiritual practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sapamangalam. May all blessings come to you.